Hello and welcome back to the Drahman Golf YouTube channel. Really excited to be back for another episode of Golfers in the Gym today. Mike and I will be taking you guys through pelvic rotation. We're going to talk about what it looks like, we're going to talk about how it can affect your golf swing, and then we're going to give you some tips to fix it. So let's go ahead and send you right over to Woodland Golf and Country Club, where I'll be joined by Mike Asbell of Asbell Golf Performance. This is episode 3 of Golfers in the Gym. Let's go! Hey guys, and welcome back to the Drahman Golf YouTube channel. I'm Vince Drahman. I'm joined here by Mike Asbell of Asbell Golf Performance, and we're coming to you guys from the Woodland Country Club Golf Academy. Really excited to bring you guys episode 2 today of Golfers in the Gym, teaching you how to move. Today we're going to look at pelvic rotation and how that affects the golf swing. So let's go ahead and get right into it with our pelvic rotation test. Mike is going to show you guys how this test works. So I'm going to have him go ahead and face the camera right here. He's going to go into his golf posture, about a 5 or 7 iron posture. Then he's going to cross his arms across his chest. Now he's going to try to feel like without his upper body moving, his upper body is kind of frozen. He's going to rotate his lower body. So he's going to work on rotating to the left and rotating to the right. As you can see, Mike does a very good job of this. One thing that you want to make sure that you're not doing as you try to do this is sliding to the left and sliding to the right. We really want to make sure that it's rotation, it's rotary around the spine. We also want to make sure that our upper body is not moving along with our lower body. A lot of people start to move like this, and you're really not working any sort of pelvic rotation at all. Mike's going to talk to you guys about why pelvic rotation is so important in the swing, and also some of the effects that you may see in your swing if you aren't able to rotate your pelvis separate of your upper body.
Hey guys, Mike here. So we just got done talking about the pelvic rotation test, and I want to tell you guys what we commonly see when we see people that struggle with that test. So one of the first things we see is a swaying and sliding in their golf swing. Because the person has a hard time rotating their pelvis, what will end up happening is as they make their backswing, they will sway off of the ball. Their hips don't turn, they just pull them off of the ball. But once we get to this position, we have to get back the other way. So now that is where we see that slide. Okay, the slide too is also going to cause a lot of, because there's a lack of rotation, and golf is a rotational sport, this golf swing usually ends up looking with a big over the top move coming down into the ball. So those are just two of the things that we commonly see in amateurs that struggle with that pelvic rotation test. We're going to send it back to Vince and show you how to fix that problem.
So Mike just talked to you guys about pelvic rotation, some of the ways that that's going to affect your golf swing and why it's so important in the golf swing. Mike is now going to help us demonstrate one of the corrections that we can do in order to work on pelvic rotation and being able to rotate the pelvis separate of the upper body. So Mike's going to do what we call a stork turn. He's going to go ahead and he's going to stand nice and tall. He's going to put that club comfortably out in front of him. Now from here, he's going to put his right foot behind his left knee. And now he's going to work on rotating his hips while keeping his chest centered with the club. So he's going to work on turning. As you can see, his knee is going to move, but I don't want his knee to drive the movement. I don't want him to just flip his knee around. He's really driving the movement through that lead hip. So he's going to go ahead and do these on both sides. It's going to be a really good correction to work on him starting to lead with those hips and start to be able to rotate around his spine instead of shift. Being that he's on one leg, if he's trying to shift his weight instead of rotate, he's going to fall over. So it's really important that you work on being rotary, work on rotating around. As you see, he was doing this with a driver, so you can do it with any piece of equipment. You don't even need to be in a gym to work on this one, but it's really going to help you work on that separation, work on creating some of that stretch that's really going to help you generate some speed. It's also going to help a lot with sequencing of the downswing. So really just want you guys to be able to focus on pelvic rotation, being able to rotate separate of your upper body. Want to give a huge shout out to Mike for helping us out today and for giving us some insight. Our partnership with Asbell Golf Performance is something that I'm super excited about with this series. If you guys need any sort of help when it comes to lessons or getting geared up for the spring season, be sure to hit up Mike. He's over here at Woodland Country Club, and he can get you set up really good with some awesome lessons. Mike's Instagram for Asbell Golf Performance will be down in the description box down below. He'll be able to get you guys set up with whatever help you need. We're really excited that you guys stopped by and watched the video. Please subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button if you're excited for the videos we got coming out in the future. For Vince Drahman Golf and Asbell Golf Performance, we just want to say thanks again for stopping by. Look forward to seeing you guys next time, and we're out of here.